Approaching a photo shoot more cinematically is an entire mindset in the way that you approach the photo shoot as a photographer, including going into your shoot before you even arrive. You want to make sure that in advance you're considering the activities of the shoot. Is it based off of a date or an event or a routine, or even if it's just a photo shoot in a pretty location? How can you approach it and turn it into an idea that has a beginning, middle, and end, tells a story, and really has actions and parts involved? For example, this shoot that was on a beach, there wasn't really a planned date night involved, but I approached the photo shoot from the beginning as if it's pieces of a story. And they start out by walking on the beach and just enjoying the sand and the waves, and then maybe they're drawing in the sand for a little bit. And then they're more quiet, sitting, cuddling, watching the waves. And then each of these individually and as a story altogether feel more like scenes of a movie than they do poses for a photo shoot. Then you also want everything that you pose or prompt to take a few shots. You're gonna have your one setting shot that really sets up where you are and gives you context to the shoot. One shot that shows activity or movement of what's going on. And then one shot that's a little bit more detailed and close up and intimate. If you analyze when you are watching a movie, they are always cycling through these three different shots in a scene. And that constant change of angles really holds our interest for longer. And then the other thing that I'm really focusing on are moments of tension or anticipation, like the moment leading up to a kiss before their lips actually touch, or when they're walking together and there's a little bit of space between them. These moments of tension and movement lead up to a lot more interest in a photo and capture your attention more than just the posed photo where they actually meet in the middle. The more you do this, the more natural it becomes in a photo shoot and the more automatic it becomes as you're thinking through these scenes in the midst of photos. If you want to go through this in more detail or you need tips to apply directly to an upcoming photo shoot, I do one-on-one mentorships where we can talk through this as it applies to your business, and all the info is in the link in my bio.